Hello everyone, how are you all doing tonight? Hello soft content, great to see you. I got my copy of Pokemon Legends today, and oh my god, it's good. Yeah, hello Chloe as well. Yeah, Pokemon Legends is good. I'm so happy with it. My, Arceus plushie is not here yet, and I'm salty. Ooh, thank you for redeeming Wops. So yeah, after stream last night, I spent, like, a good hour or two messing around with my live 2D because, oh my fucking god, y'all. Oh my fucking god, y'all. It's just so good. I can't wait for y'all to see it. Yeah, the only arc I believe in is the Neko arc. And then, yeah. So hype, yeah. Yeah, the model is great. I am just so happy with it. I'm so happy with it. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with, with Pokemon Legends. I've been having a lot of fun with the model. My back is doing good today, so I am here streaming Valhalla tonight. Should be fun, should be cool. Yeah, I am very excited. So yeah. Lots of good things. Like, last 24 hours or so. I have found out that I will be getting the Arceus plushie with Legends later. Oh well. I've, like, at least got it coming anyway. But yeah. Yeah, I am so excited for more Legends. It's just such a cool game. It's just so fun and so interesting in so many ways. Like, I have only pretty much just gotten to the point where I've unlocked Mystery Gift. And, yeah. It is just very cool. Yeah, like, the fact that you can actually, like, see IVs on Pokemon stats, or no, EVs on Pokemon stats now. Like, it will tell you the numeric EVs of the Pokemon. Yeah, like, in your party. Yeah. It's just so good. It's just so good. IVs. Dork. Yeah. Yeah. Very, very happy with Legends so far. It's just shaping up to be really good. If only, yeah, like, I sadly cannot play it on stream yet. But once I'm able to, like, yeah, once I've got access to a car again, I will be able to drive down to go get, a capture card from Nikki, and also do a couple other things with her because she's great and I love her. But yeah. Didn't Black and White have an IV encounter? Not like, somewhat like, they show, like, points of it, but, like, they don't, like, show, like, the hard number, like, the progress of EVs to stats and such. Yeah. Very interesting, cool things. Yeah. Yeah. Other, just like, it's looking really interesting and really cool. I'm excited. Anyway, how about we get on to some Pokemon Legends? Or not Pokemon Legends, Valhalla, brain, scattered right now. Okay, time to eat this tub of yogurt and question my dar. Yeah, but yeah, words, focus, hydrate, thank you. Yeah, mine has been a bit scattered by just so many things at once. Let's go. Load. Merry Mega Christmas! Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmonds. Happy holidays! Alright. So, before we go to the party, let's just check stuff. Oh! Update 2. Message have suddenly stopped and everything's normal again. Yep, okay, yep. Some reports indicate, loan behavior's been rather unusual. I can imagine. I'll be here just not feeling the greatest today. Oh, feel better, Jude. Yeah, good to have you here nonetheless. Yep. Yeah. Ah. Either way. What? Is it sexist to have an army of robot women? Oh my god. Okay. Anya Vania, okay. Yeah. This is... This is so much. Yuri, yeah. Oh hey, it's Yuri. It's just straight Yuri. Animes for nerds, yeah. So you watch it, Jill. You're a nerd. Remember when anime was about women doing womanly things and beating the shit out of each other? Yeah. Yeah. I've never actually watched Yuri. I might sometime. I don't know. Remind me to buy that slut shirt. Oh, it's such a good shirt. Such a good shirt. Absolutely magnificent shirt. Yeah. I haven't, no! I've just never gotten around to it. We're watching, okay, got it. Bah! Watched it like 4 times. Alright, Sunday, December 25th. Good evening. Jill, totally you're coming in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. Well, what about the kilt you wore that one time? I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. And you, Gil? I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me. Well, everything's in place back there. Ah, almost here. You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill, greet her properly. Welcome to Valhalla. Wait. Oh man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is. Shut up, it's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? Rib sweaters get a free pass. Alright, yeah, I've got to admit, rib sweaters are cute as shit. I should get some rib sweaters, TBH. I'd look really fucking cute in a rib sweater. Why? You know why, Jill. You know why rib sweaters get a free pass, you fucking disaster lesbian. Silly question, never mind. Jamie came earlier too. Dogs went with him to get some ice. We don't have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside. Huh. What are you doing back there, Alma? Setting up the food warmer. The what? About 3 days ago. It's amazing. Looks just like a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button, and watch as it warms the food up just like a microwave. It's an infomercial bauble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. So it's an accessibility tool for disabled folk. Got it. Oh, yo! Yeah, oh. Hello, Allison! Great to have you here. Welcome, one and all. For those of you joining for the first time, it's great to meet you. I'm Lemma. I'm a chubby queer robot VTuber who both makes and plays games on stream. Tonight I'm playing Valhalla, having a good chill time. And yeah, just gonna be good vibes. Sir Wilkernaut, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to Uplink City. Y'all here could drop me a follow. I would super appreciate that. It helps out a ton with discoverability. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Whoop whoop. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So you've bought infomercial stuff too? Haven't you? At the very least, a good idea for gift. Well... Dynamic entry! Finally, at least somebody came after me. Is it weird I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour? Thanks, Dorothy. Love ya. Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. Thank you, Dorothy. Very cool. You're taking her side now? Jealous. You wish. You don't need to fight. You don't need to fight for me. We're not. I'll go check the microwave wires thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea. I'm back. Oh. Hello, Jill. Soldier, you're late. Hey, Jay! See? That's how you greet people. You shut it! I'll go help I'll go help Sweater Pups. Oh my fucking god, Dorothy. Something wrong? He's not good with dogs. Oh. Alright. We're all here, so we can start. Yo, Anchorage. Alma. I know what I said. How's the food doing? It's doing well, but it'll take a bit. Can you speed it up? I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly, or burn that bitch. So, how long? 15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes. Need to kill some time then. Alright, let's play Truth or Dare. What? I'll pass. Games are for kids. I'm in! Sure, I'll play. Sounds fun. As long as the mutt stays away from me. That'll make the time pass faster. I'll pat. You'll play. Oh boy! Alright then. Rules are simple. You get picked, you pick either Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. You go like that until food's done. Alright. Yeah, spin the Dorothy. What about punishment games? Hey Dorothy, I dare you to go out with me right now and never break up. Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That said, Jill. Yes! You start. Pick someone. Oh, let's see. Oh boy, we get to pick. I can't decide, y'all help me out. Yeah, like, just for this first one, who do we start with? What would be the most chaotic answer? Dorothy, Alma, or Dana? Just like, all of them feel like they'd be great, and I went through enough decision paralysis tonight, I went through enough decision paralysis tonight trying to choose which starter I'm getting in Legends, so I'm gonna have y'all help me out for this first one. This game is great. I have issues with it, but it's still such a good game. Just such a good game. Like, I can't think of a character I don't like at least a bit. Choose yourself and come out as lesbo. Sadly, you cannot choose yourself, but oh well. Alright, unanimously Dorothy, let's go. Well then, Dorothy. Yes! Truth or dare? Let's go with truth. Is there anything you have rejected from clients? Is there anything you've rejected from clients? Those who want to roleplay with mutilation. I mean, sure, I can take off my limbs with no problem. I have to do that for maintenance every now and then. But I'm not okay with doing it for clients because first, that leaves me defenseless, which I can't allow by any means. And second, half the time the roleplay involves a violent scenario. And there are some behaviors I won't reinforce, namely non-consensual violence of any kind. Hi, I have thoughts on, like, robot disassembly stuff. I have a lot of thoughts on robot disassembly stuff. I'm not going to say them publicly, but I have thoughts on robot disassembly stuff. Interesting. Alright then, my turn. You, sweater pups. Me. Truth or dare? Dare? Man, you're brave. Or stupid. Okay, I want you to say the most Y'all aren't fucking ready. Y'all aren't fucking ready for this. You realize what I'm legally obligated to do here, right? Y'all know what I have to do here? Oh my... Okay, I want you to say in the most sultry voice you can muster, admin override. Okay. Admin override. Happy? Yes, very. Seems to cause some collateral damage here. Oh my god. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Seriously, guys? Oh, Allison. I bet y'all would love an admin override, huh? Well, let's see. You, the dog. My name is... Yeah, whatever. I want you to bark. I haven't picked air. I said bark. Oh my fucking god, Alma. I asked you to do it, not to say it. Oh wait, no, that was him saying bark. Oh my god. Bark. Barking. Hey, if I bark, then I'm the king of the bar, because I'm barking. Oh my god. Seriously, Jill? Yeah, I have a lame sense of humor, whatever. Alright, my turn. Hey, Jay, truth or dare? Dare. Then, pet me! I'll pick truth. Okay. Why are your nails so thin? Yeah, bark. Your nails! You won't be able to dig with such flimsy nails. All humans have nails like these. Wait, they do? How do you dig? With shuffles. You guys are weird. Why are you so reluctant to pet him? Call it a gut feeling. I wonder how long until the food is done. Alright, Dana's turn. Alright, boss, pick. Truth me. How did you get your arm? On second thought, dare me. Okay. Lift Gil by the neck of his shirt. Okay. Happy? I guess. Who cares? I didn't hear about your arm. Lift me by the neck of my shirt? You'd really like that, huh? I do! I care! Alright, Gil. Now that I have you in this position, answer me. I didn't pick... You're in no position to pick. Now answer. Did you live in Scotland for 2 years? Scotland? No. I guess that rules out a couple of possibilities. Chief? Yeah, the dummy mommies tonight, good lord. What? Oh right, I'm still lifting you. Sorry. And now she apologizes. God. I guess it's my turn. Hey Alma, truth or dare? Dare. Oh, I have a suggestion! You stay quiet. Fine! How strong are those arms of yours? It's still my muscles under them, so... not very. Although not having fleshy skin makes things easier. Wait, that's truth, not dare. Just wanted to make sure. I dare you to break this nut with your hands. Okay. Grazing, Gillian. Well, that was easy. Holy shit, Gil. Are you really into that? Yeah, slam his nut button. Eh? Asking a woman to break a nut in her hands and then watching her eat it, does that turn you on? Eh? Wait, is this an actual thing that turns guys on? I need to know for professional reasons. You're a pervert, Gilbert. Wait, that was close this time. My turn then? Alright. Hey Jill, pick. Truth. Okay then. What's your most embarrassing childhood? Elaborate? For example, when I was a girl, I wanted to be a professional puzzle master. Good. I guess, in a way, I accomplished it, but you understand. I wanted to be a ventriloquist. Huh? When I was a child, I liked this show called Lucia's Funhouse. Alma Puyo Puyo, main character and former Tetris legend. The one with the woman in the house with the talking stuff. That one. My parents divorced when I was around 6, I think. My mom was on tour with an orchestra and my dad was working constantly. You can pop my puyos any day. Oh my fucking god, Chloe. Spent a lot of time with my grandpa, but he slept a lot, so I was on my own most of the time. I like to pretend things like chairs or beds could talk, since AI wasn't so advanced back then. Anyway, I went to a magic show once and there was this guy making a puppet talk. My dad told me he was a ventriloquist, so I kinda obsessed about wanting to be one. Super valid. Even today, I'd be lying if I said I don't think about it every now and then. So that's why I pretend Four can talk. Oh! Gee, what? Nothing. I'm getting hungry. Oh my god, that explains so much, yeah. I'll go with Alma. Okay, Alma. Truth or dare? Dare. Admin set microwave to burn. And I dare you to call Gil by his real name. Gillian. So you can actually do it. Of course I can, but messing with Dilbert is more fun. Oh my god. Alma. Jesus. Well then, Dorothy. Truth or dare? I'll pick truth. Have any dreams you'd want to eventually fulfill? Well, this might sound silly, but I want to work with kids. Oh? I have a friend that works in an orphanage. I help her from time to time. And I find it so much fun to work with kids. I can't explain why. If I had to pick another job or think of something I want to eventually try, that'd be it. Teacher, nurse, pediatrician, something like that. That wasn't an answer I expected. Me neither. What are you implying? Okay, hey John, pick! Oh my god. Dare. Oh hey, that's some flip out text fun. I dare you to say something nice about all of us playing. Well, you're a pretty cheerful girl, Dorothy. Of course I am. Chief, well, I pretty much owe you everything for giving my life any semblance of order. Of course you do. Alma, you can be a really caring person. Can be. And Jill, you're a pretty smart girl. I wonder if that's true. So is nobody gonna say anything nice about him in return? What is there to say? One of the nicest and most responsible guys I've met. Kind that gets you talking through an expression of sincere interest. Kind of guy that'll go to the extra mile even when asked not to. You could always say that more frequently, you know. A bell? Ooh! Food's ready. Finally. Let's go. You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful. Oh, hey! Alma ending. Poor dog got no compliment. Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess. Hey. I mean, hello. A bit late for the hello, don't you think? Want one? You know I don't smoke. True. Are you leaving already? Yeah, Technically, we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana's making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Okay, she seems like a stoner to me. Yeah, good luck with that. Speaking of ruckus, what have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All this has helped keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Ask Katyusha or any of the old literature maiden's spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact, maybe she was constantly on your mind. You tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from when you going to a war. Yes. Although the circumstances make me not want to, I gotta go. Careful out there. Oh yeah, you should take the chance to spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, she's right. Hey, Jill's back! Ooh. Ooh. This is very pretty. I played Lane yesterday, I thought it was a blood spatter first, oh my god. Chapter 3. Alright. On. Chapter 3. Rent is due on the 30th. Oh, time to mix drinks and change lives. Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary $10,000 or you'll be evicted. All dulce, no cinnamon. Yeah. Jill wants to see if the Alex doll's beard actually grows. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a very nice day. You've been using that hoodie a lot lately. Shut up. Oh my god, Jill. Jill, you fucking lesbian. Boss me, yeah. Fine. I'll buy the ad for the bad video game. Are there like other songs or music I can get? Not right now. You're really gonna buy Jill? Are we real? I mean, yeah. Yes, sadly, Chloe, I do kinda have to do that just cause, like, if I don't, then my ADHD will make me forget the drinks and such, so I kinda need that. Oh, to unlock. Alright. We're now on to day 14. Let's see what the augmented eyes got, so. Glitch City Olympics return next year, okay? Yep, 10th consecutive year, Glitch City Olympics, Super Silver Thunderdome, okay, representative, Pennsylvania. Had to buy by some of his religious rules, yep. Animism prohibits the existence of nanomachines, okay, yep. How to perform specific treatments to repel the swarm, yep. Won't believe what happens in this cartoon, oh boy, yep. Come to the point, innocent animated characters are no longer a thing, yep. Oh no, touch fluffy tail. Don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids yet. I rescued you, I touch your tail if I wanna. God. Ooh, street race. Leaves 2 dead, oh boy. Alright, yeah, transit police, yeah, investigating, yep, street racing. Several suspects, yeah. Looked up Persona 3 book written by a Redditor was the top review. Yep! It was also published by... Yeah, no, it was also published by Isbrid, the same folks who published Valhalla. And it's not good. It's not very good. It thought that all you had to do to make a good RPG is to, like... It saw the, like, quote, implying Persona wasn't also written by a Redditor. God, yeah. Yeah, like, Geek assumed that what people deride as Earthbound-inspired RPGs are actually Earthbound-inspired, and then didn't do anything beyond just being Earthbound-inspired, and didn't really have anything to say, which kinda sucks, because having... Yeah, I take offense to that, yeah. Yeah. Alright, yep. Death of these two youngsters will be last, okay. Danger, you okay? Alright, model word, Julianne, yep. Oh my god, fucking, yeah. Yeah, Persona 3 is special. Yeah, oh boy. Yeah. The meme show, there's nothing outstanding. Close their shit, nah. Grand Slam Fighters, okay. Wrestling, yep. Actually, no, that's an old one, but yeah. Amazing how I know all the words and yet I understand nothing. Alright. Without further ado. Monday, December 26th. Good evening. Hey Jill, Gil's in the back sorting an ingredients shipment and I got things to do. Dog's in charge, okay? Bye. Only played the first selection of P5, but I really loved it, yeah. Or first section of P5, yeah. I have never played a Persona or Shin Megami Tensei game, and I'm pretty sure that Alicia's gonna make me play SMT5 at some point. What? Wait, the dog what? Okay, first order, pet me. Prepare sleep schedule. Oh, I'm sorry, Sunroses. I hope you can figure that out soon. Yeah, good to have you here. Ah. Okay, first order, pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge here. I'm in charge, and I want you to pet me. That's just... Alright. We're gonna go to bed any minute, ideally. Alright, yeah. Good having you here even for a bit. Yeah, just wanted to say hi. Yeah, it's nice having you here. Love you. Yeah. Right? Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Jay! Won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do. Won't. Will. You called? You said Will, not Gil. Ah. Who the hell is Will? Nobody! Don't be rude with poor Will. Oh my god. There's no Will! You need me to psych you up then? Would you recommend this game? Let me pull up, yeah, let me pull up my official statement on, yeah, where's it? Here is my official statement on whether I recommend this game or not. This is all I have to say about it. Yeah, I am enjoying it. It is fun. It is mostly well written. But I could spend another 20 minutes talking about all the issues I have with it, because there are, let's say, a lot of issues with it. Like, yeah. Yeah. Articles, Us with Simfigure, yeah. It's like, there's just a lot of things that are Lemma, why are you so cute? Big crime to be cute. Hi, Jasper. But yeah, I will say, I like Valhalla in spite of all the uncomfortable things about it, not because of them. There's just, like, you can really tell that, like, there was a Channer or two on the writing team for this. It just really shows. For you personally, knowing your tastes and such, I would advise not. Like, maybe, like, watch someone else play it, but yeah. Valhalla's good despite being a Channer game, not because it's a Channer game, yeah. It is good in spite of itself, not because of itself. So, yeah, for you, I'd recommend not. Love it. Talk to you later. See ya. You cast an update to let you remove Alex's... Oh my god, it does? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yes! Yeah, oh my god, of course it does. That's amazing, Chloe. Okay, time to do the rounds. Alright. Thank you for the works. You need me to psych you up then? Shut up! Who? Me or Will? Ah! You go back to whatever you were doing. Alright? And you stand by. Only if you pet me. Go! Ah, the fuck just happened? Oh no. Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Valhalla. Virgilio? Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. I'll try and pop back in time allowing. Sounds good. Ah, thank you for being here, Jasper. Some bops on, yeah, for the way. You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know. Funny, I like it. I think Alex should smoke weed with Travis Touchdown. Ah, God. So it's all an act then? Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Okay. Would you mind getting me a bleeding drain? Sure. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 6. Splendid. Fuck. What'd I do? Ah, I only put in 5. Ah. 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 5, 6. Boom. Bleeding drain. A bleeding drain. Yes, this is just the thing. So, tired of putting on an act. Care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning recently. I'm Virgilio, here to hire us. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird? You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Got a point there. Eh? I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself. But I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma. Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. Just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Something spicy. Something spicy. Commentary time. Yeah. What do we got? So, Mars Blast 2 Karmatrine, Bleeding Jane is flat, and Bloom Knight is 3 Karmatrine. Okay. Mars Blast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 5, 6. On the rocks and mix. Aged on the rocks and mix. Whoops. I can't read. 1, 2, 8. Nope. Three, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh! Yo! Caught the Alpha Gastrodon thing. Yo! Welcome, Jax! Hello! Thank you very, very much for the raid. Good to see y'all. Yeah, playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, not surprised. Hope you had an amazing time. For all of y'all joining in, hello. I'm Lemma. I am a chubby queer robot VTuber who both makes and plays games on stream. Tonight, I have just entered Chapter 3 of Valhalla! Yeah, I finally got my copy of Legends today, and it's so fun. Yeah, Citrusine, RoboMu, welcome to the stream. Good to meet y'all. Yeah, I have been, I have only just, gotten my first, Survey Core Star, and the game's so fun already. Yeah. Here you go. Here. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. I cannot tolerate spice. Yeah. How goes the stream? It's been good so far. We went through the Mega Christmas Truth or Dare, and now, Virgilio is, acting surprisingly normal. God, this game is good. This game is really good. I like it a lot. The neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with passion. You like it? Lots, not only in regards to painfully spicy, things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. Yeah, I should note, I am sober for this, mostly because I don't drink. I don't trust my liver to, like, one, because I don't trust my liver to be able to process booze well, and two, because I have yet to come across a drink that actually, like, tastes good for me. I do have a bartender's license, though, so... I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. Hey, bartender. Call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior and thank you with that. Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but... I should be the one apologizing. You're a client, after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities in sordid pasts. Jill, Jamie, you. Did you say something? Just rambling, pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh. Again. Again? My time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. Not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. I've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Another? Whoa! Hello, awesome chips! Welcome, welcome! Wow, 3 raids tonight already. Good to see you. Let me quickly shout you out. Just because I know Jude's taking rest. Awesome chips. Yeah, ooh, you're doing art. Nice, nice. Yeah, what were you working on? Yeah, for those of you joining in for the first time, hello, I'm Lemma. I'm a chubby queer robot VTuber who both makes and plays games on stream. Tonight I am playing Valhalla, having a good time. Really fun game, just absolute delight. But yeah, hope you're having a good time. I've seen more people shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. Probably some part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. I'm self-indulgently drawing a spiel from Pokemon. Fuck yes! God, I just got my... Yeah, like, I mentioned it a bit ago when the last raid happened, but I just got my copy of Legends today, and it's so good. God, if I had, like, spiel makes me happy. Spiel is great, yeah, like, legit, if I had a capture card, I wouldn't be streaming Valhalla right now, I would be streaming Pokemon. But, I sadly do not have a capture card. Oh well, maybe someday. I know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. You think I'm sort of criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? Hey, Knights, I've been enjoying the heck out of Legends as well. Yeah, it's such a cool game. Yeah, like, I've just gotten my, like, first star, but still. It's a neat game. Legends is great, yeah. Alright, so, optional Karmatrine, 4 Karmatrine, 3 Karmatrine, 1 Karmatrine. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Hey, Ivy. Valid, I'm around 5 stars in, I think. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's a healthy amount. Booze, okay. I think people are, like, already at 9, yeah. Yeah, I am so excited. Like, yeah, I know, like, my girlfriend Nikki is actually, like, playing post-game right now. Like, but yeah, on the rocks and blended. Yep. Here. This works. You like coffee, Miss Bartender? Weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender. No, I don't. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer? No, that's not it. It's like the bandage girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. Might be right. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. I don't remember the voice I gave this guy. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 2. Yeah, let's put in a bit there. Locked up. Boom. Here. Oh, you got it right. So, what's up now? Bit of holiday blues, you could say. So, you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? Look more like a Festivus kind of guy. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And you know, cheapskate. You have something to say it. I'll refrain. Although now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just the season. Season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that Turbo Male guy. Started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the Ring. Turbo Male? That can't be his ring name. It is. Jesus Christ. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? Partner was Buster Master and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed up as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And, of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Mega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. Jesus. Oh, that's so much. Then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. So you're telling me that the guy somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Male. Yep. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. Holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? No, I don't. You know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? Kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only nuke and think they're better than everyone else. I see. Anything else I can get you? Give me a fringe weaver, will ya? Sure. Fringe weaver. 1, 2. Age and mix. Here. Right, thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street? Shouldn't I be asking that? Nothing new, really. The lynchings of White Knights stopped, so there's that. Really? Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Any other details about the attack emerged yet? All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now. Wonder if Say plans on testifying. Anyone know if Say went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. Hey, bartender. You okay? They what? Holy fucking shit! Alright, you're now ahead of me. Yeah, so, yeah. Don't spoil me, okay? Also, that's not even like the Mars one. What? No! Hey, bartender. Yeah, Ada's playing Legends right now and is giving me updates. Ah. Hey, bartender. You okay? Sorry, got distracted. Not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machines, tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. That the writer of The Last Reign in the World is actually living here as a brain in a jar. But those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Ugh, dude, chill. Art, shut the fuck up. Might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Please come again. Okay then. Oh, no, wait. Out. Gil, you there? Yeah, taking your break? Let me know if someone comes in. It's now safe to keep playing. Right. Things are pretty quiet outside. Why does it keep doing that? Excuse me, is this the Valhalla Bar? It certainly is. Welcome. What can I get you? Oh, fuck yes! Woo! Ah! Actually, I'm looking for... Lexi! Woohoo! There she is. I'm looking for some stuff. I'll be with you in a second. Don't worry, I'll just have a drink in the meantime. So, you're Jill? You know me? I've been keeping in touch with Dana ever since she left Neo San Francisco. Ah, fuck yeah, Lexi! God, Lexi's so cute. She always talks about you, about her sister, about her friend in Panama, about her sister. About her sister and about this dog she picked up from the street. A dog? Yeah, I think she called him Gillian. That can't be right. First I've heard of this dog. Yeah, she told me he appeared at the door looking very pitiful. And she always talks so happily about he opens up to the people around him. She's even asked me for help finding where he came from. So, a dog, huh? Did you hear something outside? Ah, probably just a dog sneezing. What can I get ya? Let's try the Fringe Weaver. On it. Do I remember this? Age mix? No. Fine. No, it's Adelheid. Scarbertrine. Age and mix. I hope I can still get like the second special guest. Okay, I might still be able to like get the second secret client. I'll have to see. Right. Love this cocktail being $260, yeah. Fringe Weaver. Seems right. Thanks. Ah, sorry. My office is a mess, so I can't let you in right now. I'll just go buy some. Take your time. Lexi is great. This is the first time I've seen her get excited about someone. Well, I guess it's been almost 7 or 8 years since I last saw her. She had a brief stint with me at the Neo-San Francisco Police Department. Ah, another thing to add to the oddly adventurous past of my boss. Can't picture as a policewoman, though. Well, she was more of a collaborator. Everyone in the department acknowledged her abilities, and she helped us from time to time. She was authorized to come with us, but couldn't act by herself. She didn't have a gun or a badge, but she did have a radio to stay in touch. Lexi is great. I should... God, I need to go back and play 2064 again sometime. And I'm not gonna lie, she was one of the best backup partners I've had over the years. She once took down a band of punks with nothing but a loaf of bread. Okay, that's another one. A loaf of... Yep, sounds like boss. You requested that the next loaf have sesame seeds. Something about it hitting harder. Her penchant for swinging bread loaves like swords is not just some weird habit. And how did she end up with the police of all places? Her old league, the Grand Slam Fighters, was fighting against the... Okay, yeah. Neo San Francisco something, I'm guessing, against the NSFW. NSFW? I was there because I needed to ask the owner of the league a couple of questions. But then a fight broke out, and many drunkards joined the fray not too long after. I was gonna start evacuating the place, but before I knew it, she had already subdued the troublemakers. I asked for help with the rest of the case. One thing led to another. Oh. I was afraid that she might have become involved as an alternative to jail time. Nah, she's not that kind of girl. So you came all the way here for a visit? I'm in the middle of some investigations, actually. I don't think the Neo San Francisco police has any say on whatever happens here. Nah, I'm not in the police anymore. Just a simple private investigator. Came all the way here on a case. It can't be just a simple private investigator. Fair enough. Tomcat, or... You wouldn't by any chance have heard about a group called the Swap Spiders, would you? First I hear the name, sorry. Don't worry. Say, let's try this sugar rush. Alright. Sure. One, two, three, four. 1, 2. Alright. All mixed. Shit! Delta not synergized. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. Mixed. Here! Yeah, this is what I've heard about. Alright, fuck it. Let's just hit a bar and chill. Boss, you own a bar. Doctors don't diagnose themselves, Jill. Guess you're right. Wait, is she? Calm down, you don't need to overdo it. We're not dating anymore. Oh. Yeah, they used to be girlfriends, hell yeah. Wait, she what? I was bored, she was lonely. Gave it a try, didn't work. Broke up after less than a week. Oh. Oh. What didn't work? She was too uptight. She was too Dana. God, these lesbians. Too Dana? On our first date, she got her head stuck in a bucket. Dinner became a night in the hardware store getting the thing off. Oh my god, Dana! Oh, too Dana. Yeah, I get it. Anyways, I haven't seen you in person in a long time. You have to leave before New Year's. Don't want to make a mess. Don't try too hard. Seriously, don't. You'll make a mess. Let's just go outside and drink Hassie. Wait, was that Model Warrior Julian? Fucking Hassie. What's that? Model Warrior Julian! Fuck yeah! Let's just go outside and drink Hassie. Came all the way here to drink Hassie? I have Hassie at home! Hey, this stuff is like caviar here, thanks to the import rights. I'll take your offer then. You go ahead while I grab some ice. Okay. A pleasure to meet you, Jill. Please come again. Hey, boss. Yes? Lexi said something that got me thinking. Relationship? No, actually, you got me curious. You swing that way, boss? Jill's curious. Jill is very curious. Oh, Jill, you... fucking disaster. Cuteness knows no boundaries. Right. Anyway, what got me thinking is that she thinks Gil is a dog. She does? Yeah, when you talk about him, she thinks you're talking about a dog. Gil is patrolling nearby with Nacho and the other dog. This'll be fun! Oh my god, Dana. Just don't overdo it. Feeling lonely? That voice. Hey Joe! Long time no see. Oh boy! Okay. Well then. We're the only one in the bar, so... Hey Joe! No, long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously. It feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here. If I ignore her, she'll leave. Oh, I like those glitchy effects. I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know. Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you. Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name, though? I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray, or did you legally remove the Natalie? Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts? Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Oh ho ho ho! Okay, then! They're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Hard not to see them, actually. Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy. That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. Just because only you experience something doesn't mean that it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario. You acknowledge me. That's good. I want... Not serving you anything. What? Why? Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor. Don't be like that. Drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put up for those drinks. Dog duty done. I know you have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry. I'm fine. Good job out there. I'm back. Ah, boss, what happened? Being cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. But they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. You're wearing jeans and... That's a fucking look, though? That's a fucking look, though. Like, that's a fucking look. Why? Just, why? To annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats, after all. It's uncannily right, not all that wrong, and they can't stop staring. Not like anyone other than me could see it, though. They could see it if they wanted to. Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay? Yeah, just remembering stuff. Oh man, I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here. Who stays where? Oh crap, did I just... You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry. Oh, okay. Can I leave a bit earlier today? Sure. Thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. That's not what I... Whatever. Woo! Ah. Alright. Nice, nice. Alright, Jill watched Night of the ID Snatchers. Alright, buy a poster. Up. Okay. In the poster, Jill managed to get Gabby off her mind, even if for just a little bit. That's... Alright, beep, 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 beep. Actually, no, save first. Save. Ta-da. Alright. Biker gang arrested after vandalism during protests, okay. On the side of protest, yep. Oh, hey, Christine Love. She's a game developer, she's many things. I should try out getting the car loser, shouldn't I? I really should try out getting the car loser. Yep. They're afraid of us to know can't take us down to the streets of these protests killed yet. Currently detained and waiting for trial. Formal charges are unknown. Parliament discusses anime influence. Oh boy. I think that would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money into the local market yet. Do you agree that anime is trash? I'll save the genre, you can trust me, God. Taylor the Brain tired of name change requests. Wow. Personally stripped from fish. Yep. How many people have changed their name to Brian on a regular basis? Yeah, no people try to find it, but I won't change my name for a punchline. I like the name Taylor, there's nothing wrong with Brian. This won't be a part of the joke. My life is worth more than that. Ooh. Taylor's cool. Alright, Yuri, okay. Yep, Yuri, yep. Alright, yeah. Parrot Coco, sit in comfy couch, put on my favorite Christmas song, see snow falling outside, turn on heater, get my blanket, watch Glorious Year, and fall asleep when it ends, yeah. Just watch Eurocamp too, yeah. It sounds cute for nerds, maybe, yeah. Jill should watch Eurocamp. I think it would do her good. Tuesday, December 27th. Good evening. Put on Julianne. Hey Jill, let's have a New Year's party. Let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Isn't that a bit soon? Why? Did someone famous get killed at a New Year's party? No, I mean, never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Woo. Blaze Hellfire, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to Uplink City. Sure, I'm in for it. Great. And Gil? He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Hey. No, I mean, where is he? He was escorting the Clownays to the station. He should be back any second now. Back. See? So, you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil? Not like I have anything else to do, so... I told you. We're depressing people. Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gabby I think you called her, asked me to give you this. Oh boy. I believe it's a note. No, Gabby, let's see. First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take out all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. So it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I'll understand. Please, I really want to talk to you. Gabby. Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary. It's always a smart one. The 31st is written in different handwriting. Oh yeah, she asked me when you would be here and relatively free, so told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now that I think about it. Boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. Now it's coming back to me. What drove me to never go back and apologize after all these years. Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake, and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear what they might say. Nor we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, break up with me. I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Nora's in the right to break up with me, and Gabby's in the right to hate me. I don't want her, but I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that, and... Jill, you idiot! You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. You want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hated feeling like that? Armitage? Pity hacker. Alma, right. I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister. Now you have a chance to make amends. Not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. One day of fear, or a lifetime filled with regret. Which one do you pick? Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time. Good. So I would've gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if need be. Hey boss, thanks. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Anyways, let's start the day. Ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously though, it's the second note that stirred such feelings in me. Second one. 2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail, this one from Lenore. Is that the envelope you took away from me in a panic? Yep. You haven't opened it. Why not open it with Gabby? Facing one fear, might as well face the other. Maybe. Don't push her, Chief. I'm not. I just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything. Keep it up, Jill. Thanks. Happy holidays. Someone's happy. We held a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces of those kids receiving gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. Or they were sold out in most places. There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Sorry for that outburst. Why? You looked so happy I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Aw, blushing still is so cute. So cute. Anyway, can you get me a cobalt velvet, please? Sure. Cobalt velvet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. On the rocks and mixed. Woo! Here. Thanks. Are you meeting with Say today? You should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too. Sadly, I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run. How's she been lately? She's better. Her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often. What about her eye? Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But, to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wound. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And who could blame her? Her life changed completely. The job she loved no longer exists, used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it will all make her go back to her old ways. Old ways? There was a rough spot when Say was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close, then her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teachers out of school didn't help. Say's not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalences to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. Okay, fuck schools. I'm just gonna say it. Fuck schools. Schools blow. They suck. They're awful. Ah, schools are just the worst. I recently decided that I'm gonna be dropping out of school, and it took such a fucking weight off my back. It's just so much better to... Ooh. Yeah, it's just so nice to not have to worry about, fucking school bullshit. School's just a fucking job you're not even getting paid for. What the fuck? Oh, Jasper! Oh, damn, forgot this was a, thing, cutie bot. I'd squish that belly with my face with consent. Of course, you're adorable, amazing, and a great friend. I think about you a lot, and so glad and maybe sorry for the wall of text. Oh, Jasper, thank you. That's really sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah. I was blush and make cute noise. My mission has been accomplished. Oh god, y'all are gonna fucking love my new model. They basically branded her a failure. She even dropped out. Yeah, fuck schools. Fuck schools! I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. Always been against being labeled as special or different. Anyway, say it was totally different up here. Foul-mouthed, short-fused, always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time, I see that old look cross her face and it scares me. You're comparing her to her teen self, though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet say no's better than to go back to that. I hope so. Get me something cold and sweet, will you? Sure. Cold and sweet. Okay, so sweet drink on the rocks. So X. On the rocks blend. Alright, so blue fair. Yeah, so. Oh, not blue fair. Moonblast. Yeah, so Moonblast. Moonblast, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 20. On the rocks, blend it. Moonblast! Thanks. This is the kind of stuff Say asks for, you know. Now that you mention it. No, back when Say reappeared, it seemed that she came here first. Oh yeah, she told me that. But she found a familiar face after all that chaos. Did she tell you we had a talk at the back of the bar? You did? Well, it's nothing that important, but... She was devastated, you know. She was afraid, tired. It hit me quite hard, not only after seeing her covered in bandages, but also after seeing her so cheerful before. Guess I should be thanking you then. You know what? I met with her. Told me you calmed her down quite a bit. Or you what? Or what? When I met with her, she told me you calmed her down quite a bit. I did. Guessing with all that was going on, the desire to not worry me weighed on her. That's happened before. So it's good there was someone else for her to share her stress with. Thanks. Happy Stella Q. Sure. I don't think I did anything noteworthy, but sure. Been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe. A cat boom is sure to become a target. Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier. Come again? Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel their people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel a warmth there that uptown doesn't have. It's also easier to talk to people. You finally came. Welcome. If you try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice there, though. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer. Make that too. But I just want one. I'm asking for one for me, adding one to your order. Oh, that, right. 2 beers for the girls! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 1. 8. All mixed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2. 2 beers for the girls. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8. Here you go. Thank you. Thanks. Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, where's Say? Where's Say? Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to, but Mom worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone. What happened? Well, there were fireworks and some dog thought it'd be safe to hide in a jar. That's it. The little guy managed to get his head in a paw inside before getting stuck. It was plastic, so they couldn't just try to break it. That's messy. She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fellow was scared. Well, I'm out. Oh yeah. We'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come. Sure, it'd be better than depressing myself with Dad's woes about the next fiscal year. I'll be here. Bye, Jill. Bye, Say. Oh, accidental Bob. Careful. Please come again. You want to come too? I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. How was the party? Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun, broke some glasses. Ate lots and lots of food. Ooh, fuck yeah. Ah. God. Yeah, I should have a bit more to eat after stream, I think. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there. That's the best kind of party, TBH. Best kind of party. Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think? Yeah. Can I get you something? Ivy blushing. Oh, so cute. Let's try something classy, okay? Okay, Alright, so, 5. Alright, so... 4 Karma Tree. 5 Karma Tree. Oh boy. Feels like her... I like sweet things. Yeah, maybe that... what should I go with? I've already, like, gotten her endings, though. I'll give her Cobalt Velvet. 1, 2... This'll still have a healthy amount of booze in it. On the rocks and mix. Something classy. Yep, this is the thing. Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday. This Sunday? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th. Oh, you're so... The blushes are adorable. You're adorable. Her birthday is actually the 25th. Really? There's a weird story from when she was a kid. We heard Mega Santa's story and somehow she got it into her head that by being born on the 25th, she was the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. That made her start giving out gifts like crazy. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her. Spiritual reincarnation? Well, the story says the Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. That girl was delusional as a kid. Oh, say, shut up. Don't be a jerk. Huh. Speaking of things you did when you were young, Stella mentioned she's worrying about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something. Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried. But I won't go back to those days just like that, though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore. Expected as much, told her as much. Hey, can you get me something bubbly? Sure. Something bubbly for a bubbly girl. I type bubbly. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 6. Load her up. Here's another Cobalt Velvet for you. Bubbly, bubbly. Hey, Jill. Wanna know how Stella got her eye? Huh? Feel like you shouldn't tell me that. Bubbly, bubbly. Oh. She told you my story. She means she likes you enough. It's fine. You remember when I told you one white knight saved me from another? Well, it's about the other one. Apparently she was running away after doing something. Dunno. We were at the park and he held us hostage. At one point they tried to approach and he gouged Stella's eyes out. I tried to stop him, but he just went and kicked me. I still remember that kick. I could feel my ribs breaking. There was pain in places I didn't know could feel pain. Time to time, I still relive that day. Oh, say, I want to hug you. Kicking my torso. It's chilling. Briefly regained consciousness after the kick, when I felt like I was being lifted. The white knight that attacked us was on the floor, not moving. I was on another white knight's shoulder. He took his helmet off and put it on an anguished Stella. Passed out, and when I came to, I was in a hospital. Apparently the kick ruptured a couple of organs and I was put on emergency care. I woke up because Stella was punching my leg, telling me to wake up. Oh my god, Stella. Damn. Damn. What made you bring this up? Bring this up because that guy that was here last time I came, I think he's the one that saved us. No fucking way. Virgilio? Really? Oh my fuck. She's so brave, what the fuck, yeah. Fucking Virgilio? Holy shit. What made you think that? Sure, more pounds and years, but I'm pretty sure it's him. There's something about his face that I just can't dismiss. I'd like to see him again. Do you know how? Do you know the Steampunk Museum? Ask for Virgilio there. Gotcha. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill. God says good. Please come again. I'll go take my break, Gil. Sure. It's now safe to keep playing. Wonder if I left food for 4. Okay, I'm here. Dorothy time! Fuck yeah! Dorothy. You won't get through the bar anytime soon. You can stop walking. Huh? Ah, honey. You want something? The usual, I guess. Usual. I hope she's alright. Piano woman, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Age and mix. Here. This is nice. 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 Nice? Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you? Hey, honey. How do you know what's real? How so? I mean, how do you know if what you see is an actual thing? She's tripping. Oh boy. How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? Dorothy, how much did you smoke? What tells me I'm not just a simulation in a computer? Dorothy, I'm so sorry. I have some bad news for you. I have some really bad news for you, Dorothy. I'm so sorry. And those ponderings brought you to the bar? What? Oh, I'm in the bar. She's real in my heart, yeah. Am I? Dorothy. So you're having a solipsistic crisis of sorts? What? Solipsism, the theory that the self is the only thing that can be known to exist. See, that's another thing right there. That word. Solipsism. What does it even mean? Where the hell did it come from? Well, solips means alone and ipse means self. Yes, but how did it come to be? You expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decided to make noises? And decide, hey, let's make this noise mean this? It doesn't make sense! Words don't make sense! Oh. Hey Dorothy, I've got a tip for you. Try making a conlang, then you can make your own words that don't make sense. Girl, you need another drink then. I've been repeating words for a long time, they've stopped making sense! Why? Aw, mood. Calm down, it's just semantic satiation. Stop making up words, honey! Then there's this counter. How can I be sure the counter is really here? It is. Please stop tapping it. Hold on, just making sure. I should make her drink, yeah. Very least I'll have something to throw at her, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Age and mix. I didn't hit the age button. Stop tapping the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at your face. Sorry. So let's start from the beginning. Since when did you have this existential crisis? Since earlier today, I think. I was remembering the good times I had with my guardian. But I don't know, it was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having, how much I loved everyone around me. And out of nowhere, the thoughts started piling up in my head. What is love? What is fun? Are those feelings real? Is all that real? Am I real? What tells me I'm actually in a body? What if I'm just some computer somewhere thinking it has a body? What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream? What tells me that you're real? Eh? Well, for all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation in some computer that thinks it's a human. I've been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis, that uncertainty about whether or not things are real. It was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arm to feel something. That panic attack gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch, and the fear got worse. What did you do to get over it? Oddly enough, I read a book. The Last Rain in the World, one of my favorites. At one point I cried with the book, and I realized I was crying over fake things, a story and its characters. I didn't care lesser than because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Yeah, exactly. Alright, I like the outlook here. I honestly really like the outlook here of like just, so what if it's fake? Like that, like just because something's fake doesn't mean it's meaningless. I think that's like a really important distinction to make. Like, just because something isn't real, whatever that means, doesn't mean it's meaningless. That's, like, they're very different. And I think it's really good to, like, talk about that distinction. Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you. That's what I told myself, at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me. I like it. Hey, can I take this drink? I made it for you. Thanks. Okay, then. Jesus Christ, Dorothy! Funny to me. Oh boy. Duh. Perfect. Ah. Magnificent. Just magnificent. Ew. Why did you throw it on your head? To feel something you made. Oh my god, Dorothy. And? It burns and itches a bit. I'll get you a towel. Delivery for Dana's day. Oh, I've been here before. Mr. Mario! Mr. Mario, welcome back! Oh hey, it's the non-entirely cis character. I have a delivery for Dana Zane. Who's that? Ah, she's my boss. I'll get it for her. Right, sign Here, please. Big package. Wonder what's inside. You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it'll need to be referred. The clash of designs here. Yeah. Let's see. It's a wiener. Really? Okay. Dorothy is interested. Hey, honey. Hmm? The big package had a big wiener inside. Jesus Christ, Dorothy. What will your boss do with such a thing? I don't know. I don't know how she'll cook it. Perhaps she'll chop it? Honey. Honey. Oh my god, Dorothy. Oh, damn it, Dorothy. Seems the wiener is too big to eat correctly. Just stop. Maybe you could prepare some right now. What do you say, honey? Oh my... Oh my fucking god! Dana trans? Dana trans? Just fuck already. I don't... Seriously, Jill? He's the one making the jokes. And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Anyway, we all know if we dare cook this without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down. Hey, Jacket Boy, what's your name? I'm Mario. Come on, Mario. I'll buy you a drink. Might have another delivery, you know. This is the last one, actually. I'll accept your offer. I'll have a Sunshine Cloud. And you? I'm fine. Alright, Sunshine Cloud for Mario. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 4. On the rocks and blend. Here. Thanks. Hey, call me Dorothy. You can also call me Darling for the right amount. Yeah, Dorothy. Why did you buy me a drink? Just to let you know I don't swing that way. What way, Lilin? I'm a man's man. I like men, okay? How much? Not that there's anything wrong with liking... I mean, Ivy. I'll call you Darling for free. Oh, got distracted. Yo! Yeah, please. Oh, got it, darling. Oh, don't worry. I wasn't hitting on you. I was thanking you. Thanking me? Your package let me see honey here laughing like an idiot. It's easier than you think. That made me happy and... Oh no, if it was what she was telling me earlier. Oh, Ivy, you're so cute. I'm more calm than when I entered. Glad to help, I guess. Well, duty calls. Bye, Mario. Bye, John. Bye, honey. Enjoy your big wiener. God. Out with you. She seems like a nice girl. I don't mean for it to sound like I get it. Don't worry. You like guys, it's clear. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't you? I do, yeah. Have you been to the motor district? I spend all my free time in the motor district, actually. Why? Is it true what they say about all the illegal races going on there? You're not a cop, are you? As far as I remember, no. Well, I mean, there are illegal races, but there's also a semi-legal league going on there. Semi-legal? The authorities acknowledge that there's races going on. They don't know what goes on in them, however. Modified engines, casualties, substance abuse. Legal ones end up being safer in the end. Ah. You heard about a biker called Christine Love? I really need to play Get in the Car, loser, huh? Miss Love, of course. Everyone knows who she is. What about her? Is her gang as dangerous as they say? I don't know. Nobody knows. Excuse me? They look intimidating enough, but truth is, nobody's faced them directly. Moreover, nobody wants to be the one that got beaten to a pulp if they turn out to be what they seem. Their gang is just there, menacingly doing their own thing, not bothering anyone. Oh, all good. Oh, you want anything else? I'll have a piano man. Alright. Piano man. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Rocks. Blended. Mix, not blended. Ah. Was I thinking of the piano woman or something? Ah. I don't know why I read blended there, actually. Rocks and mix. Ah. Here. Yeah, this is nice. This will sound weird, but do you believe in replibots? Replibots? There's the belief that some Lilim out there are designed to perfectly replicate a particular human. That someone or something replaces those humans with such Lilim. Thus, they call them replibots. I know a lot about this. I don't. It's in most magazines nowadays. Well, it's the first time I've heard of it. What about it? On my way here, I almost ran over to my neighbor. He just showed up in the middle of the street. And I say almost because he moved really quickly out of the way, then went to deliver a package and somehow my neighbor was there almost immediately after the whole thing. And he was there the whole time. Maybe it was someone that looked like him? He had the same looks, clothes, and mannerisms. Trust me, you know a perfect replica when you see one. And you saw the kid Lilim here. They could easily pass off as humans. There are even Lilim idol singers nowadays whose voices could pass off as human. They could be passing off as humans under our very own noses, replacing us little by little. And at this point in time, I really doubt it. Lilim behavior is a bit different. You can easily tell someone's a Lilim because they seem... How do I put this? They don't care about risk and danger as much as we do. They treat risk with a lot more leniency. Still, be careful. Keep an eye out for uncanny doppelgangers. I'm leaving. Thanks for everything. Please come again. What's your take on the Replibot thing? Do you believe in them? Do you? Not really, but I asked you first. When I was in high school, I had this irrational fear of aliens. I was paranoid that they would come. What would I do then? I remember I lost lots of sleep because of it. That doesn't answer my question. Let me finish. After many months of fear, I reached a conclusion that might as well apply here. It's useless to be afraid. I'm but a simple woman. I won't be able to do shit against them. So I'd rather live without being afraid. Because the memories of not being afraid will be my only solace when the Nivali when the Nebulae crabs invade. Or I mean, when the Replibots come. Still, are you still afraid of aliens? What part of it's useless to be afraid didn't you catch? Right. Back. Did anything happen? I discovered I have the sense of humor of an 8-year-old. Did anything new happen? Hey! They brought you a package. Ah yes, my curated wiener. It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs, but here it is. You guys want some of it? That's a new one. Have some pocket money. I'm out of excuses. Thanks, Dane. I love you. Alright. Alright. Jill wonders if Monarchy and Neko actually bring luck, but I want to prevent her from getting too distracted. We're getting close to buying everything, wow. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. Yay! Hold to unlock. Let's save. Save. Up. Ba-dum. Alright, let's see what we got. So. Alright. Don't. Yeah. Don't care. One woman marries anime pillow, nobody's actually surprised. Yep. So I'm reporting on it, can't help but think about how mundane it's become. Yeah. You can't marry your own son. Yep. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Lots of people who get married in these virtual spaces, yep. Still had some form of intelligence, it might be somewhat different, but just a plain generic anime hug pillow. Get with the times, Grandma! God. Oh boy, first space colony plans to develop its own army, okay. Alice Brown, fun. Out of paradise, yep. Yeah, we'll have an army to defend Motherland from the terrorist threat. Oh boy, Alice Rabbit time. This terrorist group does not exist. Please don't let the Outer Paradise government fool you. The only reason for this law is so they can have more control over the population. Oh no! That bar called Valhalla. Is it any good? I need a place to unwind after work. Yeah, oh boy. Place is cool, but the bartender can be a bit of a dick. I've never been there, so I wouldn't know if she's cute. I can take it if she's cute. She's cute, but I think she's a bit full of herself. The guy seems like a bit more of a bro. You already had a conversation with her? When did she reject your advances? Nah, I just heard from the distance. So is that a no? I mean, kind of. I mean, if you're going there just to chat. Just want a place to chill for a bit and meet new people. Can I smoke there? Is there any bar from the BT you can smoke? Nope. Bummer, well, I think I'm going next week then. Sounds good enough for me. Oh boy. Alright. December 28th. Good evening. Ah, Jill. I'm out to get firecrackers. Firecrackers? It's New Year's, right? We need some. Wouldn't firecrackers scare off the dough? Yeah, good idea. Go ahead. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, love you. Even for a cat lover, you sure get excited about firecrackers a whole lot more when dogs are involved. I know how hypocritical it sounds, and I don't care. Ah, Jamie's here. Greetings. Anyway, let's start. Don't know why I'm doing this, I have it set on shuffle anyway. Time to mix drinks and change lives. I'm going back one. Because it, like, was there for a second, yeah. Ah, the guy that wouldn't come back twice. Yeah, shut up. By any chance, did something fly over here 2 weeks ago? On Friday? Yes. There were lots of weird explosion noises throughout the night. But as far as I understand, those were made by a flying drone or something like that. So it flew by here. I take it you know what made the noise? Let's just keep it at whatever drone story you heard. Right. The noise got annoying after a while, I must say. So it remained in the vicinity? I don't know it counts as in the vicinity, but yeah. Distant explosions all night. Interesting. So it didn't get far away. Now give me a Mars Blast. Mars Blast for the guy that wouldn't come back twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. All blended. Here you go. Well, you didn't mess up. Sorry if I may interject. You looking for a fight? Most certainly not. You really think you'd stand a chance? You're like half his size. I can fight dirty. He kills people for a living. I can fight dirty. Jill, please. You make me sound like a savage. It would be like me saying that you get people drunk for a living. I mean, it's not wrong, but there are better ways of saying stuff like that. You're right, sorry. I mean... And like I said, I'm not looking for a fight. I just noticed you seem to like strong drinks. What about it? Well, to be honest, it's a rare sight in this bar. I'd even come to believe I'm the only one here who enjoys them aside from the owner. May I suggest you try a suplex next time? It might be to your liking. Okay, let's try this suplex thing. Right. Let's give Ingram a suplex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. On the rocks and mixed. Suplex. Good stuff, like a less burning but punchier pile driver. Say, your face looks somehow familiar, Mr. Call me Jamie. You are? I'm Ingram. Anyway, I think I saw your face somewhere. Maybe when I needed to look for a specific file at... Did you perhaps go through a nanomachine expunge? I did, actually. Figured as much. Only a handful of people do that. And almost all of them are people with nanomachine rejection that feel oddly suicidal. So why go through the whole thing? Rejection? Need to hide something? The second one. It's easier to remain undetected when they have no means to track you or your activity. I see. How does the expunge work? You lie in a pressure chamber and they give you a special IV solution. It causes nanomachine rejection while giving you the antibodies needed to prevent them from getting back in. 5 hours, you're trapped in bed with while horrible pressure builds up in your body and nanomachines are forced out. They're like little needles all over your body. Feel them in your eyes, and your gums, and your toes, everywhere. And after all that, they need to implant you with a mechanism that constantly releases the same antibodies. Ouch. What are you having, Jamie? This is a gut punch. Yeah, should have figured. Hey, give me one of those. Sure. Let's give him a gut punch. Again, that didn't sound right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. You can take it. Gut punch. Yeah, I love these. Looks different from yours, though. I had a couple of extras in his, actually. So, where's the antibody unit they stuck you with, Jamie? Inside, like all other maintenance systems. It can be troublesome at times, but the perks of not having nanomachines in the body outweigh the con. And the rest of the enhancements? Were you reconstructed, or have you been adding them over time? Over time, either by getting a much-needed enhancement or through fixing injuries. I see. Well, it was a pleasure, Jamie, but I gotta leave. Nice meeting you, Ingram. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that twice! Shut up! Seemed like a nice guy. Right. I won't call him a bastard, but he's not the nicest in the bunch. Maybe you caught him on a bad day. Nah, I think you're just that good at bringing out the nicest side of people. Oddly enough. That guy tires the hell out of me. Someone's in a good mood. Give me a bad touch, will you? That way you'll be in a good mood, too. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. Doing that just in case that actually does it. I'll be finding out by the end of like this in-game day, but yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 8 on the rocks and mixed. Here. Jill, you have such a petty sense of humor. Guilty as charged. So, what put you in a good mood? Oh yeah, that. Today, my sister was supposed to be in court for all the custody. Of course, not only does she show up later than her husband, and drunk at that, but also dressed. She got fucked in the back of a parking. Alma, you've gotta chill. And to top it off, she forgot to even bring her kids. Luckily, the parents brought them to court. The judge assigned the kids to my parents for the time being. So she really messed it up, huh? When they came back to the house and Diana started throwing a temper tantrum, she said it was lucky her husband didn't get the kids because the angst would make her jump onto the highway. Jesus. So Eva comes and says, then make sure it kills you because we aren't dealing with you. Ah. I shouldn't reinforce that behavior, but I don't know. Maybe it was the timing, but I've been laughing for an hour now. You hold quite the animosity for Diana, don't you? She and I used to be the closest friends when I was 7 or 8. We played all the time, we even slept on the same bed for a while. Then she turned into a teen. We stopped playing, she had other things she wanted to do. I could forgive all of that, age difference. There is something in particular I still can't forgive. There was a day she invited her friends to the house, and I went to ask her something. As I was leaving, one of her friends asked if I was her sister. And she said she had no little sister. Ouch. I think that was the moment that finally broke the pedestal I held her on. I admired her as much as a kid could admire someone, you know. Little by little, the admiration wore off, until we finally reached that breaking point. I felt betrayed. And you haven't been able to forgive her after 40 years? Hey! Not that I still hold a grudge against her. Rather, the Diana who said all those things so many years ago is the same Diana that I know today. How so? She hasn't matured one bit. She's still as selfish, childish, and immature as she was back then. When you see her, you don't see an adult. You see an overgrown, horny teen. So aside from destroying any admiration I held from her, she's made sure not to fix that impression. Ah. Enough about me. How are you? Everything's fine, aside from this note. No. Remember how I told you I lashed out at my dead ex's sister? Yeah. I got this note from her. Let's see. Oh, she must really feel bad about that. As do I. So, what's the problem then? Same fear that drove me away from her in the first place? Right. Give me a brandini, will you? There's a little story I'll tell you. Right. Brandini, right? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12. 1, 2. 2. Aged and X. Here. This is the thing that's... hi Anna! Oh, hell no. This is the story of a girl who grew one of her... Soon it became an animosity. Not long after that, she distanced herself completely from said sister. With time, the girl would become attached to her eldest sister, looking up to her cheek. All I can look at right now are those boobs. God damn it, Anna. All I can look at right now are those boobs. Not now. Said sister would even marry the girl's best friend not soon after. Oh my god. And after the girl went into college, said sister would quit her job. The sister was worried sick about leaving her baby kid alone, prompting her to quit her high rank. What if I hire high-ranking lip? Oh my god, Anna! Why are you just... Shut up. The girl, even as an adult, felt afraid. Her role model sister went against everything she held her in high esteem for. She was no longer shy. Lemma, good night. See ya, Jasper. Thanks for hanging out. She was no longer a child. It felt like a part of her crumbled. Hey Joe, I can lift her sweater. Do you want to see? Oh my... Anna, Jesus Christ. Alright, enough. Enough? Shit. Peace out. I know the girl is you and the sister's your eldest sister. Please get to the point. Right. The point is, if you don't face her, she will be heavily disappointed. She's trying to make amends with you. That must take courage. Lots of it. Yeah, you're right. My mouth's dry. Can I get a beer? Right. Here, man, I am going crazy, aren't I? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you are. Here. Thanks. So tell me, did you and this Gabby girl get along? Oh, yeah. Never had brothers and sisters, but once Lenore introduced me to her as her sister-in-law, she got so excited about having a new sister that she clung to me a lot. I helped her in her studies, read books with her, played with her a lot. It was pretty much my sister too. I have to leave, but I'll tell you this. As both a big and little sister, if you don't grant that girl the chance of talking to you, I'll never forgive you. Yeah. Oh, there's a small news party this Saturday if you're interested. Oh, sure, I'll be there. I'll be here. Remember, I won't forgive you. Yeah. I'll go take my break. Alright. Ah, you were here? You were quite absorbed in the conversation just now. Dame even said goodbye to you, didn't you hear? Anyways, call me if anything comes up. It's now safe to keep playing. Yeah, it's less chilly today. Jill, a kid's looking for you. Oh shit. Hey. Ah, Norma. Whew. You're back. Fuck you. You do know I'm not giving you any drinks, right? Crap, I said out loud. Yeah, actually, I wanted to thank you. Phew, she thought it was for her. Thank me? Well, for starters, by not complying and giving me alcohol. Everything else would have fallen apart if I had some. Oh, it's so responsible, Joe. I kinda faced my mom and told her all about the pressure she was putting on me. And said I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do. And? Well, she didn't speak to me for 2 days. After that, she told me that it'd be a waste to spend money in a university just for me to not give it my all. So she told me to still go to the college course, but that I was free to explore. Glad to hear that. And, well, I wanted to thank you for that. Me? If I just rushed headfirst into my original plan, things would have gotten ugly. And you were right, I would be hurting her for the sake of hurting. So, thank you. Don't worry about it. I'll leave before it's too late outside. Be careful. Oh, so sweet. Hey Jill, mind helping me here? Sure. Make a bleeding Jane, please. On it. Bleeding Jane. 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 6. Blend, 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 blah, 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 blah. Thanks. Hey Joe, do you hate me? Hate is a harsh word. It's not against you directly, but rather the fact that only I can see you. Like I told you, if they wanted, they could see me. And why can I? You're the main character? Dunno. What are you? Cute girl. Right. You okay, Jill? Making a lot of faces there. Yeah, just remembering stuff. Could you give me a hand here and serve a beer, please? Sure. Beer for Gil now. You sure is cute, yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all mixed. Thanks. Would you lighten up if I showed you I can interact with the environment? Maybe it'll spook me, but let's try. There. Can't see anything. You sure? Yep. Weird. Nobody expects the Dorth Inquisition! Hi, Dorothy! Dorth Inquisition, Dorth Inquisition, Dorth Inquisition. Ouch! I bit my tongue. I can't believe I'm using the spare tongue so early in the night. Honey! Ah, hey, Dorothy. I'm making a quick stop for a drink. Can I get a fluffy dream? Sure. Fluffy dream for the Dorothy on the go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. H and mix. Thanks! Optional, you mean? Oh yeah, before you leave. What? Are you guys throwing a New Year's party too? Yep. Optional, you mean all? Sure, I'll be here. I'll be here then. Well, I've got things to do, so... You do? Who does what? Sorry, I sneezed. Weird sneezes. Anyway, I'm out for now. Oh yeah, Joe? Take care, Becky, please. Man, she was in a rush. Okay, fuck that noise. Fireworks sold out everywhere. I'll need to get them through more shady means. Ah, she's gonna buy them from the internet. We'll find them and put us all at risk of burning. I'll make sure there's an extra extinguisher at hand. Please. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Weird, I'd swear the track is led here. Oh, fuck yeah, Tomcat! Ah! Fuck yeah! Oh, I'm at a bar. Well, that's nice. Ah. Can I get you something? Let's have a Brantini. Sure. A Brantini for the mysterious visitor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! Right, up. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2. Age. And mix. This seems right. And what brought you here? I think it's better if my name remains a mystery for now. The registry says error? Huh. Money's there, but the registry can't display the name properly. Still, what brought you here, mysterious person? I'm following Alice Rabbit's trail. Oh, so Alma. I want to know how deep the hole goes. Trail? A massive leak of White Knight's insider info from 2 weeks ago made it to global news. Curiosity got the best of me, so I started seeking the trail of the transmission. You work for someone then? No, you could say it's for fun. Alice Rabbit's quite the urban legend, and I wanted to study it. I see. Hey, would you say Alice Rabbit's a person or a group? Excuse me? Well, there are people who say that it might as well be a group instead of just a person. If it can be just a group, it can also be just a symbol. Everyone using the Alice Rabbit moniker could be doing so as a way of staying anonymous while projecting clear intent. I doubt it though. Why? Alice Rabbit's actions are too consistent. It can't be a group, and if it's a group, it's most likely coordinated by just one person. Everything seems to fit an agenda, the attacks are too consistent and use similar methods. Really? I guess it can be hard for most people to notice beyond the consistent usage of the same bunny avatar. But the way the attacks are executed is always in the same vein. Not that it makes it easier to track, actually. Tracks only get dimmer and dimmer with each attack. And so you came to check on what might be left behind from the last hacking job? A pilgrimage of sorts, if you will. Say, would you mind giving me a Zen star? Sure. I believe, rocks, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, rocks and mix. Here! As nasty as I remember. So, what have you found? Can you share? Sure, why the hell not? I'm in a good mood. Well, whoever Alice Rabbit is, or are, they spend a lot of time planting seeds all over the city. Seeds? There's traces of the video being streamed up from up to 23 different locations. All of them routers of different brands that blew up after the transmission. Every one of them using different ISPs, some even using internet providers from outside the city. There's even traces of programs that hacked into devices, giving it the means to access the network for as long as the broadcast lasted. Apparently, Alice Rabbit also accessed devices early to make sure they'd be turned on at the right time. Well, the only thing without the transmission was my old CRT, so yeah. Quite the craftsmanship, let me tell you. Left no trace whatsoever of where anything came from. Even if you look at the metadata in the leaked files on all devices after the transmission ended, there's nothing. Perfect crime, then? Not perfect. Compared to other attacks, like the first leaks that started riots around here, this one is sloppy. More specifically, the means of destroying evidence wasn't as effective as other occasions. But thanks to the commotion at the bank, any attempts to investigate further were curbed by the madness that followed. I see. Well, I must keep moving. Oh yeah. Name's Tomcat, by the way. Nice meeting you. Ah, the registry cleared up too. Well, guess that's it for today. You sure you're fine? I am, don't worry. Alright, careful out there. Woo! All booze and no firecrackers makes Dana a dull girl. Ah, fucking love Tomcat. They're cool as shit. Fucking love them. Y'all should go play 2064 read-only memories. Alright. You're a Mickey poster. You've been talking a lot with that Alma girl. You're a Mickey! Alright. Unlock. Save. Alright. What's augmented I got? So, BTC cloak. Yep. Late to the party augmented I. Yep. BTC's shutting down 40% of things. Yep. Almost half recreational business. Yep. Negative impact in our earnings. Can't continue in the red. Yep. Wearing socks with sandals in public is now a crime. Jesus. Punishable crime. Yep. 3 days in jail. Yep. What do you think? Yeah. Gods be praised for a silly line I'll in for. Yeah. Growth rates decrease as the youth prefers low-income company. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Robots are great. Love robots. Anime. Yep. Amazing. Alright, what stinge you got? Any tips for a new friend in this wonderful land? Oh boy, self-depth threat. Don't trust in white knights and don't go out after 5 p.m. unless you want to be among the murdered. Bring a portable chair everywhere. You'll have to line up for flour. DSD when you find shortage are getting out of hand. Been eating rice with butter for months now. Yep, don't jinx it. Yeah. Coming here was a mistake. Why would you come here anyway? Visiting family, but now I want to take them out. Do all I can. Yeah. Airlines are leaving. Yeah. Can I even get weed? Yeah. Can I even get weed in this crapple somewhere? Yeah, I just PM'd you a good deal. Yeah. Okay. On to work. Thursday, December 29th. Good evening. Hey. Okay, so we got almost everything, but we're still missing a couple things for Saturday. And so I designate you, Gillian Applegate, as the official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff. Applegate? I have no idea who that is. Why me? I could send Jill, but I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. And I could go with her, but I believe the boss should have at least 2 people in the vicinity at all times. You're not gonna say anything, Jill? Means not being delivery girl, I'm happy to fake helplessness. Fine, give me that list. I'll be back sometime. Something tells me you're planning something, boss. What gives you that impression? Call it a gut feeling. Do you know Gil has a crush? What? A client of his. Girl that owns a bazaar. She's been coming on to him for ages and he's only just started opening up. But he's taking steps backward and I'm not gonna let him. He's opening up for fuck's sake. And so the errands will take him to the bazaar, I take it? That's right. Huh. Alright then, to the office I go. That's for me. Alright, Jesus Christ, this shuffle system is not great here. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Deal with a crush, huh? This place, great. Oh, if it isn't... Kiramiki! Hey, Jill. Sorry, but is there anywhere I can hide? There's an unpleasant guy on my trail. Boss! Stalked woman incoming! The door's open. Go ahead, take the door to the left. Thanks. Hello there. Oh, hi there. The other one, that's the bathroom. Wait, what's the dog doing in the bathroom? Oh boy. Oh, fucker. Now where did she? Oh, the hellhole. Perfect. Hey kid, I'll have the usual. Right. Remember me after 2 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, fill her up. Yeah? Oh wow, I remembered the recipe! Here. This seems right. The paper's been a mess lately. You'd think with all that's happening they'd stay and do more reports. They're all asking for vacations and I can't afford to be understaffed. So I had to come up with some sort of reward for whoever promotes the most reports. I see no difference in my feed, though. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but you do know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right? Shitty page that'll over-sensationalize anything and report useless things. Of course I know. Then why not try to rectify that image? Put it simply, I'm being clutched by the balls in the non-pleasant way. The Zaibatsu Corp and Company have an eye on every publication they haven't bought yet. Report on them once and they'll find something to fine you with. Twice and you'll find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that, in the best case scenario, is that they'll buy the damn operation to keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things than whatever it is the lackeys picked up that week. But if I overstep, my ass is on the line. Oh. Glad to see this hellhole is still in one piece. BTC has been doing apeshit closing bars recently. Oh yeah, that. Yesterday, they closed one that served as a key part of a drug trafficking ring. And last week, they closed 3 small bars that served as illegal chicken restaurants. Huh. Not to mention, there are like 100 people who have BTC certificates but never use them. Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that some restructuring will begin at BTC after this whole thing. Man, shit ran deeper than I thought. And no news outlet talks about that. Alright, kid, let's try Moonblast now. Come again? Hey, even I have to break up the routine from time to time. Moonblast, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4. Rocks, and what? This takes forever. Blended. Here. Now, let's see what the ruckus is about. So... what brought you here? Oh, right. Didn't you see a lone coming in here? Blue hair, big tits. She's the one from the Encore concert coming up. Not really. Did she jump on... Did she jump to the roof then? Why are you looking for her? You want an interview? Not really. Just hitting on her. Oh, God. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck off. Hey, I said hitting on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring. Fuck you, Donovan. Why, though? Are you that bored? Don't you have, like, a family or something? Have you seen that girl? Hot as tits. Also hot as... oh, God. Oh, 1, I can't do that voice anymore. My throat's angry at me. 2, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Piece of shit. Suffering the weirdest... I'm not reading this guy's shit. And so you followed her. You're in front of one, and I'm guessing you have quite the selective memory. Like I said, don't you have a family or something? Let's just give him a real pile driver, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Okay. Here. Finally that the guy left! Oh, alright. Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. Hope your sister likes the video. No, thank you. Seems you had a hearty talk. Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister's a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos. How nice of you. It's nothing, really. And she did hide me, so it's the least I could do. But, well, we're here already. Mind giving me something sweet? Sure. Miss Idol wants something sweet. Sparkle Star, Blue Fairy, Moon plus 2, Brentini. Yeah. The Sparkle Star fits for her, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 5, 6? Yeah. Here. Thanks. So, do you know why Donovan was following you? I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time, too. Not the worst I've dealt with, but I just didn't want to humor him. I see. Seems like he was just trying to come on to you. You don't say. Well, not like he'd have a chance anyways. I'm not into older guys, and I'm already committed to a relationship. Wait, you are? It's not common knowledge, and the ones that hear it try to dismiss it as rumors, but I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now. Really? We were both single, and that kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together. But it all started when he read an entry I made in my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. That's a red flag. He offered to help with that after he read it, and I thought, sure, why not? I already knew him well enough, it wouldn't hurt to try. How nice. He's a stick in the mud where planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise. I see. You know, I've met 2 fans of yours lately. Really? Both of them seemed so excited when they were talking about you, it was amazing. I don't like the term fan too much. It strikes me as a bit pretentious, in my opinion. I have many fans doesn't sit so well. I like many people who like my music better. Okay. Fun fact. Ooh. Alright. Oh my god. You fucking dork. I like many people who like my music better. Fan evokes an uglier and more pretentious image. Do you like what I do, Jill? Do you like my music? To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work, but the few things I've heard are really good. And not gonna lie, having talked to you, I feel like I would support you even if I didn't like it. It's so nice to hear. Hey, this'll sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea? Let me see. Something tea-like, so... Bitter girly, okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, let me see if there's... Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with this. Alright, Sunshine Cloud. What I'm thinking. Oh, Bitter Girly, yeah. Sunshine Cloud, yeah. Yeah, this is the best. Yeah, this is the only Bitter Girly one, yeah. Yeah, that does look like tea, so yeah. Here. Yeah, this works. Hey, you're a King Class Chia, right? That I am. Can I ask you something about your model? Sure. Are there any differences between you and a DFC-72? They both serve the same purpose, but... DFC-72s have the port on their heads, which makes them more versatile. My line lacks that or the resilience of the DT-01Ds, but we're a tad more polished elsewhere. More specifically, our voice emulators are more advanced, and our movements are smoother. A trade-off of functionality and power for appearance, you could say. Ah, I see. So anything new for this concert? Well, it is an encore, so we're trying to make it the same for those that couldn't go to the first one. But we always try to spice it up, like maybe with a surprise song or something. There was this one time I sang a cover of a song by B-Link. Of course, in return, they sang Your Love is a Drug. Ah. Do you know the B-Link girls? Really nice kids. You'd be surprised how different from their on-stage personas they are. Really? Zuzu, for example, can be really childish at times. She also laughs a lot, and loudly at that. Meanwhile, Aina's a party girl through and through. If they're not on tour, she spends her time partying like crazy. Oh, hard to believe. I mean, they're images that of stoic girls with little expression. Almost like living Victorian dolls or something. Well, if they wanted to pop out in the public. They once told me, if we want people to notice us, we have to break the cutesy idol concept. And so they took the opposite route by becoming cool beauties with melancholic songs? I wouldn't say they went the opposite way. The opposite of cutesy idols would be unkempt, tone-deaf girls spewing vitriol and hate. Sure, I guess. Well, I've got a... Oh dear, I fell asleep. Aw. Hope you got a good amount of rest. Well, I've got to go, but let's have a Sparkle Star first. Alright. Sparkle start. 1, 2. 2. Age and mix. Here. Sparkling. Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill. Please come again. Will do. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to see you. Boss, Gil's back. I'll take my break. Alright. Alright. Gonna get to the end of this day and then I am gonna finish up. Note to self, buy oil for that door. Alright then. Gil, you're in my spot, please. Oh, sorry. Also, you're cleaning one of Boss's chicken buckets. Did Boss ask you to do that? If I told you she did, would you believe me? Without a doubt. Let's go with that, then. Right. Greetings. Ah, Stella, what can I get you? I'll go with a Bleeding Jane today. One. We'll mix, okay? Reset. Don't serve it. That should set the flag, okay, then. 1, 2, 1, 3, all blended. Fuck. I forgot to double those. Leading change. Here you go. Thank you. What brought you here today? Waiting for Say? I came by myself, actually. I was in the area and stopped to say hi. Oh. So pretty interesting. Pretty interesting, though. When I first saw you, I doubted you'd ever come here again. Well, this place is... well, I must admit. So quiet and secluded. It's also clean, really clean. Gil's the one you know that too. Guy takes pride in how clean he keeps things around here. If you ever need cleaning staff, he's a nice pick. Really? He's a bit out of it today, though. See. Hey Jill, have you heard of the new gold rush in the city? Gold rush? Everyone is paying small fortunes to get their hands on pieces of white knight suits. I think I heard or read something about that, but I'm having doubts, so probably not. In any case, how's it a gold rush? Well, the tech behind the suits was always safely guarded, but after the events at the bank... After the events at the bank, the suits were remotely shut down, bricking many of them in the process. Many units dropped their armor right there and fled with the lynchings when the lynchings went on. Any white knights still stuck in their suit had to take the armor off manually to run away. It all happened in the middle of the lynchings, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't. Some weren't that lucky, got beaten up while they weren't able to move. So between the suits becoming glorified paperweights and many white knights going on the run, there ended up being a lot of junk lying around. But the whole scientific community is rejoicing. They're on a race to reverse engineer the suits and take as much technology as possible from them. And of course, even single pieces of the armor fetch a high price these days. Could anyone see any profit from that research to justify those expenses? It's new tech, a whole new field ripe with patents just open for many, so I'd say yes. Huh. I mean, the BDC is literally a conglomerate built upon patents and trademarks. I can see how. There is one weird case, though. There's this guy named Jack. He's the... Okay. Unique. The guy had a really small unit, 5 people including himself. The aesthetics of his unit's armor was heavily modded to the point that they looked like a squad of henshin heroes. And what? Like Power Rangers? They looked really gaudy. But it turned out that the guy actually broke through the software and disabled the remote switch. He has one of the few, if not the only, suits of armor with the OS intact. To say they're among the most wanted people would be an understatement. Understatement. You know a lot about this. Interesting, the amount of things you hear when dealing with drunk people of all kinds in the same place. It also helps to put on a front that makes people lower their guard. That should sound familiar to you. True. Wait. Here's a freebie. A fun fact. The failsafe was originally going to involve the armor blowing up and leaving no traces. But regulations and laws didn't allow that kind of technology near civilians. Guess even Zaibatsu Corp has its limits, huh? People love to demonize Zaibatsu Corp because, let's face it, they're far from innocent. But they're not evil overlords, they're just greedy. They're just a big corporation. Which does kind of make them evil overlords. Like, greed is like the big evil overlord thing. They just so happen to have control over what tantamounts to a city-state. But corporations will naturally resort to draconian methods. I've heard horror stories from people outside the city about trying to use product placement. If you so much as hold a bottle the wrong way or get in the way of a logo, you'll be in for lots of trouble. And let's not start with theme parks or the like. Those are dystopias of their own. And again, most of the demonization is due to Quincy being such a clown. He has no power anyways. It's just the front that whatever council behind Zaibatsu Corp chose. He makes a fool of himself and the attention is taken away from whatever it is that Zaibatsu Corp is actually doing. Yeah. So what you're saying is that Glitch City is basically a huge theme park? I've called the White Knights glorified mall security in the past, so yeah. Ah. No, seriously. And what? Can I get a Brantini here, please? Sure. Brantini. 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 6. 5, 6, 1, 2, 8. Next. Here. Thanks. So I take it you're in a good mood today? Does it show? A bit. Yeah, well, I managed to nab a couple of tickets for the Kid and Mickey Encore concert. Nice. Oh, right, as it turns out, she was just here. Again? Sorry. Again? I can't believe I just missed her. I was surprised too. I was more surprised she remembered my name though. Like, last time she was quite the graceful client. Man, so those rumors about her being really nice in person were actually true. Amazing. Hello? Ooh, drinks. Yeah. A special pack? What? Oh, special pack? Okay, I think Ada's got the Spamton special pack with her. I mean, you always want the famous people to be nice in real life. Nice! But having such backing to that claim, to hear she's so nice to everyone. It's okay, yeah, no, that'll take a day or two to get sorted, probably. It's nice to hear, you know? In fact, many think that's what made her so famous so quickly. How she's down to earth and totally accessible, making her someone everyone wants to root for. Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't want to feel like you're supporting crappy people. Although, to be honest, I've never put much thought into that one. Hell, half the time I have no idea who made what I use, nor do I care much. Being a nice person will take you far, though. My daddy always insisted that being ruthless in the boardroom doesn't mean being an ass. And he has actually managed to get certain contracts over other more powerful people. All thanks to being a nice guy overall. Sounds like good advice. But more importantly, Daddy. Really believe me saying he was just here that easily? You're not the kind to lie about stuff like that, so sure. Thanks, I guess. That said, can you go to the concert so easily? What about security and the like? My dad always has a eunuch keeping an eye on me from a distance. And you'd be surprised at how easily I can disguise myself with just a different hairdo and a cap. I see. I wonder if I could get in the disabled line with Say and her room. Although she'll probably nag me about how she doesn't need it and we shouldn't do that. Hey, can you get me a classic drink? Sure. Classic. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 5, 6. 6. 6, I said, yeah. Oh yeah, it is a pencil. F. Here. Thank you. I think you should know about this. About what? Say, told me about your eye. That? Oh, yeah, I knew. You did? Say told me. I'm alright, don't worry. Still, that was quite the, I mean, damn. We all have our own share of painful stories. I might be just as shocked hearing something from you. I've gotten over it, but every time someone brings attention to my eye, it starts hurting. The tech in the replacement is good enough, but remembering it hurts. Oh. Still, she also told you about that Virgilio guy, didn't she? You know him? Virgilio Armandio didn't net any results after digging deeper. Yeah, but after digging deeper, we found another name. Timothy Mercury. Branded traitor after killing a fellow white knight. Declared MIA. Seems like the guy knew how to hide himself. What are you gonna do? At the very least, seek him to thank him. It's the least I can do. Oh. Wait. Hmm? I just realized something's off with the whole tech gold rush story. What would it be? Wouldn't all that tech be patented anyways? I get trying to crack it in the first place, but how would it be true if the tech was patented in the first place? It isn't? The Batsu have been so paranoid about making the White Knights untouchable that they never patented anything. A patent would be in a database that someone could hack and retrieve valuable info from. Not to mention they've been using tech from other companies without any authorization. And no patent registry in their mind would approve of that global shutdown signal. Let alone how it immobilized everyone still inside one of those suits. So the ones that were upholding the law did so using suits that are by all means illegal? Irony runs deep, wouldn't you say? I'd do it though. When you have so much money, you start thinking you can screw around with the rules. All that power makes you think you're above every law there is. ACAB. Fuck cops. ACAB. And this city is what happens when those with money start making the rules. I'm curious though, have you ever covered up any fuck-ups by using money? I think we've all done things we're not too proud of at some point of our lives. Well, Jill, I gotta go. Always a pleasure. Please come again. Woo! Alright, yay! Last special guest. Excuse me, is this the Rad Shiba bar? Hello? Somebody fell for that one. Yeah, but we prefer to call it Valhalla. What can I get you? Let's try the Sugar Rush. Certainly. Ah. Ears kinda clogged again. It sucks. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. All mixed. Here. Thanks. You don't look like you're from around here, miss. Call me Jess. I'm from Neo San Francisco, actually. I came here to see the Mega Christmas I hear so much about. I always wonder why it's called Neo San Francisco. Is it like Neo Tijuana, or is it more like New Mexico? Wait, there's a New Mexico? Still, that's a good question. What tipped you off that I'm not from around here? The fact that you're a hybrid. Really? I thought Glitch City was the world's genetic engineering mecca. Every time you hear about a breakthrough in genetic engineering, it most likely came from here. That's true, that's all true, if you have the money. Glitch City has some awesome advances, but many of them are gated behind giant walls of cash. Like genetic modifications or prosthetics. Is it really that bad? Let's say I wanted treatment to change my hair color to yellow and my eyes to amber. Simple stuff, 2 shots. But just for the hair, I'd need to save minimum wage paychecks for 10 years. Not only that, insurers still refuse to cover genetic modifications, even the medical ones. Weird. I mean, nowadays genetic modifications are pretty common everywhere else. I don't understand much about it myself. I think the exorbitant import fees levied by the city are a deciding factor in the whole pricing situation. Maybe it has to do with how devalued our currency is, or maybe it's both those things and then some. I see. Oh, but look at me rambling. Can I get you anything else? Let's try the Brantini. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. Age, mix, go. Here! Thanks. It's interesting though, hybrids are well received around here. Might have something to do with hybrids usually having lots of money. I guess it could be an example of the higher classes establishing beauty standards or something. It will make me a more likely target for mugging though. Everyone is the likely target for mugging. You just stick out a bit more than the rest. You do well to remain vigilant anyways. Thanks for the advice. Hey, mind if I ask something? Go ahead, no problem. Are cat boomers hybrids? Nah, I don't think so. While there is genetic modification going on, it's more akin to being born with 6 fingers. Side effect of a treatment, if you will. Really, because there seem to be countries where cat boomers are considered hybrids. True, but think about it for a second. Let's say you got a treatment for a skin condition, and the side effect was getting scaly skin. There's hybrids with scales as skin, but your skin is a side effect. The scales might just be dead skin. Even if legally the scaly skin could make you a hybrid, you're not one necessarily. Even if it's the law, laws can be wrong too. It's almost like laws are not a measure of justice, but of power. Yeah, you're right. Sorry about asking so many things. Oh, I don't mind. I guess you really don't see many hybrids around, huh? Oh, right. Could you give me directions to the Artemis Will Mall? Sure, let me grab a piece of paper. Let's see. Right when you see a frat house. Here you are. Thanks a lot. Goodbye. Please come again. All done? I am. What about you, Gil? For some reason the idle girl left him like that, it seems. You think? Might have been while he was out. True. Hey boss, you're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler, so... That I am, yeah. Why? I was wondering, isn't wrestling fake? Aren't twin tails for little girls and teens with 8th grade syndrome? 8th grade what? Of course Jill doesn't even know about Chunibyo. Fucking... When you get down to it, wrestling is as real as a soap opera. I mean, you don't really expect a legal lawsuit to be fixed in a ring, right? Sure, in my ideal world, you could solve legal problems through good old wrestling, but... No, seriously, 8th grade what? You don't go around calling soap operas fake. It's a show, just so happens to use fights as an expression. You might as well see it as a unique form of theater. Besides, considering the injuries many wrestlers suffer, it's not all fake. I didn't think about it that way. Sadly, I don't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling. Now I have to go and break Gil's back to make you humble. Oh well. Wait, what? Come here, fuckboy! Fuck what? 8th grade what? Alright. Oh fuck, couldn't pay rent. Jesus Christ, that's tight. Ah, well, that's something. Oh no, yeah. Well, luckily, that's why I have a ridiculous amount of saves. I'm gonna deal with that. Yeah, I've heard that, like, the last one is really unforgiving. Yeah, I can just, like, yeah, I'm very close to it, so, like, I can just, like, go back and adjust drink choices, but yeah. As rent is in real life, but yeah, it is like 9:15, so I'm gonna finish up for now. I can just like, back from AFK, oh, hi, I'm just wrapping up. Yeah, I fucked up and didn't have enough money for rent, so I'm just gonna have to like, go back and like, redo the last day or such because it's very close. But yeah, God, Valhalla's a good game. I like it. Yeah. Yeah, I should find someone to raid. Okay. Ooh, shit, Solid's life with Legends, okay. Actually, no. Wait, no, Katon. I'm gonna go over to Katon. I haven't raided them in a while. Yeah, we're gonna just go with soft robo raid. And, hug. Raid Katon. Thank you all so very much for watching, hanging out, joining in. I've had a very fun time tonight. Yes, soft robo raid. Yeah, for folks who don't have a subscription, don't forget you can just use 150 channel points to unlock the emote. This is my last stream for the week. I'm gonna rest my fucking vocal cords and play some Pokemon Legends, so I am gonna see y'all later. When we get over to Katon's, please do not forget to drop them a follow, because they're cool as hell. And with that, I am gonna send y'all on over. How about we get this raid started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you soon!